What's up, everybody? We are live. This is a 10-box Pick Your Team. I love Pick Your Team. Case break of 2022 Topps Gypsy Queen Baseball. Greg Lazinski just bought a couple spots in the Bowman break. Shout out to Greg Lazinski. We do have a Bowman break, and I understand it's pricey, but we're going to leave that up until it fills, just so everyone's aware of that. I pulled the one down yesterday because it wasn't as good a value as the half case could be, because it's just expensive. That's all there is to it. But Gypsy Queen, dude, we're here to rip some GQ. Me and Chris been talking. They didn't make it in Mexico this year. I'm so happy. I just hope that it doesn't die, it doesn't kill my hands. So they made last year's in Mexico. It got delayed a few times. It actually got held up at customs. I don't know if anybody actually knows that. And they were the hardest packs they've ever had on any product, any manufacturer, anything. They were painful to open. That's how tightly sealed they were. So I'm going to assume that's not the case and be extremely happy, because I, like a lot of other real deal hobby guys, actually enjoy the hell out of this product. It's very neat. It's very intricate, and there's like double and triple variation possibilities. It's a product for people who like details. That's what I would say. Ooh, this case, boy. They don't want to come out, so here's what you do here. Instead of slamming everything all over the place, you just cut the bottom open too and help them out. Sometimes you gotta be a little smarter than the case. Not very often, but sometimes. That's just gonna get repurposed into packing material anyway, so we're okay with cutting that up. 10 boxes of Gypsy Queen Baseball. There's a redemption in the box. Uh-oh. Well, you'll see the box. Don't worry. We're bringing back home with the empty box, too, because, you know, what's going on with those other clowns out there. Let's get some things going, man. How's everybody doing? It's Friday. Anybody do anything good this weekend? I have a feeling my softball's going to get canceled again. It got rained out on Wednesday. We're supposed to get some nasty thunderstorms here this evening. It's going to go from like 80 to 50 degrees and it looks like it's going to be some serious thunderstorms, but we'll see. We'll see. So I think I'm going to get to the fields tonight, and then it's just going to, all hell's going to break loose, and we're all going to go running to the hills. 2 on-card autographs per box. Oh, I saw it was 4-3 right when I assume 7. Good grief. Hendricks, man. The wind's blowing out at Wrigley. It's super. Giancarlo, I would assume the wind's blowing out. It has to be. It is so windy here. It actually blew the downspouts off the gutters all the way around my house. Right when I set the time for the break, I had to run outside because it set off one of my not my front door camera, but it set off one of my motion cameras. So my phone pops up, and I pull the camera up and I look at it, and it's my gutter extensions from my house, all just scattered about. It's so windy outside right now. It's wild. The Windy City. They're supposed to be chrome toppers, right? Where are those at? Are they in like a special pack? Yeah, I know you're around the city. Where's the chrome at? It's supposed to be chrome, right? That's what I heard. Instead of box toppers? Where them chromes at? That's lame. There'll be some chromes in here somewhere. Anyway, I'm going to open all the packs. Oh, no. Oh, no. First pack just blew my thumb out. Don't do that. Okay. I hope it's just that pack. Oh, no. It's the tops. I'm already reconsidering every decision I've ever made in my entire life. What's with Gypsy Queen in the packs? This is going to be a miserable break. My mood has just shifted 180 degrees. This is horse shit. Why won't they tear? Come on, Topps. We should have terrible packs and everything. What is this? Oh. Ow. This is the worst thing that's happened to me today. And I spent 4 hours in traffic. Is that a Chrome card? Oh, do they just mix them in throughout the box? Every fifth will be easy to open. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. I was literally, that was my only initial thought was oh, we don't have those Mexico cases this year. And it's worse. It's not worse. Nothing could be worse except for those actually did tear. These aren't even tearing. I'm not opening packs with scissors. They should all open just like that. But you have to be careful too. Like you can't just. Oh, wow! You can't just pull up. Like you'll fuck the cards up inside. So you gotta be careful when you do it. Like you actually like I hold it. You might actually you guys might see. Actually hold a finger on the back right in the middle when I actually put pressure on it. So I don't, or at least obviously the goal is to not mess the cards up. But they want to open like bags of chips. Like they don't want to rip. They want to be like opened, but the thing is you don't have enough material or room to like pull it open. That's how they open, which is really weird. I don't know. Use your teeth. I'll fucking break. I have the worst teeth in the history of human beings. My teeth would break. My mouth's full of holes and broken teeth. Good genetics, you know what I mean? Real good genetics. My teeth are so bad, my baby teeth didn't even come out. My adult teeth grew in between, and then they had to pull all my baby teeth out. Had to literally put me to sleep when I was a kid and rip all my teeth out of my mouth. Like a week before Thanksgiving. Well, this is going to be the worst break. It's going to be a 3-hour break if it takes me 10 minutes to open a box. So, it's not what I wanted to do. Probably go pack by pack after this, honestly. Like, Jesus, man. Well, I can. It can be combined. All you have to do is go buy a Bowman spot, and bang, now it's a combined break. I did just sell 2 spots though, Chester. So we're getting there. By next Thursday, it'll break. I bet. Here we go. Let's see what we have. I'm gonna go slow because I want to see if I can notice anything. We have Upton, who's not even on a team. Gurriel, Castellanos, wow, rookie. Rodolfo Castro. We have this thing. A foil Tim Anderson insert. GQ Gems. Garcia, Moustakis, Urshela, Gavin Sheets, Lynn. The crystal ball insert is literally now a crystal ball insert. That's cool. Stadium Club Chrome did those crystal balls, I think. Kepler, Marquez, Verling, Ryu, Cronenworth, Stevenson, Kluber, Houck, and Andrew Vaughn, Chrome. It's just a Chrome. But it's a refractor. Like, it's not a refractor, but it looks like all their Chromes are going to be refractors. Which is nice. You need a designated ripper? I do. Absolutely, 100%. Problem is, I don't have enough volume. You know what I mean? I don't do enough volume to have someone on hand doing it. I have the area in the third camera setup. I mean, what happens if I turn this camera on right now? I don't even know if it will turn on. Hello, camera. Haha. Oh, hang on. Hello, camera. It doesn't even turn on. Look at that. What a joke. I have to figure that out, too. I haven't used it since Heritage High Number. Geraldo Perdomo. Gonna go to the Arizona Diamondbacks. Griffin, I wasn't playing. I just turned it. I turned my PlayStation on to charge my phone when I'm down here sometimes. So usually, a lot of the time, my PlayStation account says I'm online. I'm not really online. O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates. Greg Diekman. This is a City Connect though. Is that can't be his base card? See, that's weird. See, this is bullshit. That's a City Connect uniform. It says there's City Connect variations. But if this is his base rookie card, then that's terrible to have City Connect. I wrote down the codes before the break. And the City Connect code is supposed to be 038. So I have a hard time. I don't know. Diekman's not even on the team. He got cut forever ago. So we'll see. But there's Jackie Robinson, City Connect variations. What else did I see? I was looking over this after I posted the break. But yeah, I mean that's a City Connect jersey. And then instead of logo swaps, they have team logo swaps. So where the 3 letters would be, there'll be logos. They still have the missing black plates. Just going slow, trying to get a feel for what this stuff looks like. Key Brian Hayes with the gems foil. Grom. And some of this stuff is really sneaky to pick up, especially some of the Jackie Robinson stuff. It could be something like a tiny little arm patch like that where you can't even clearly see the 42. I don't know where Kenny should be here. The committee should be in attendance. Darno, Judge, Jimenez. I like it. The design, I like it. I like Gypsy Queen though. I mean, I know what I'm getting when I go this route. Bryce Harper Chrome to go with the Vaughn from earlier. There's supposed to be 3 per box. Gavin Sheets, Semien, Winker, Pavin Smith, a Tatis Jr. Gems insert. Another crystal ball. See the future. It's Andrew Vaughn. 32 people watching across all platforms. How's everybody doing? Hit that like button, comment. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. Podcast. We did do an episode this week, so we do have a new podcast. We have an Abraham Toro with Seattle now. 29 out of 150 with an indigo parallel, if they're still going to call him that, which I would assume they do. Seattle. Josh Walter. Can't say I recognize your name, sir. Congratulations. Welcome to Underground if you are new. If you're not, I apologize. That Sheets was a logo Let's see. Look, I passed it up. Thanks, though. When you say that, you got to tell me who. So perfect. At least I know who I'm looking for. Yep, he's 100% right. I'll show you. If you guys didn't see it. So good catch. But that's, again, why I ship all cards and why I think on a product like this, you should ship all cards, period. It's so easy to overlook that. So, the base version of a Gypsy Queen card uses the team's abbreviation, New York Mets. On the swaps, they put the team logo. So there you go. Yeah, indigo is blue, guy. I missed the podcast. Oh, it was good, dude. It's good, so go check out the podcast. So Gavin Sheets with a rookie team logo swap, I guess is what they're called this year. I don't have a... It's all new to me. I spent all my morning in a car. I apologize. We already looked at all these. Let me get my life together here. Altuve, Strasburg. Real Muto will be our 3rd chrome of the box, it appears. David Bodie, for Cubs fans, started his rehab assignment yesterday, I believe. I don't know if and when he's going to be useful. But he's going to be back. Zach Plesac, I love it. Number to 250. Hometown kid for me. So we'll go to Mr. Austin Swain. Congratulations. Podcast is pretty good. Actually, speaking of the podcast, I've been talking to some people about doing something totally different. Not like the podcast isn't going away. I've been thinking about doing a little quick 15 to 30 minute daily morning show of sorts. I don't know if I'm going to. Just it's been talked about. Just a quick little get in, get out with the plans for the day. The stuff maybe we did the day before and whatever's going on in sports. Like maybe just go over the box scores and shit. See what we see. Just something quick. Something quick. Get people going for the day. Get people ready. Get them locked in. And then just get on with the rest of the day. What is that? Here we go, box number 2. Maybe we'll just do it like this. Oh my goodness. Wheeler Yelich. Satchel Paige, so they also have the high numbers too. 301 to 320 is always historically short print. So Satchel Paige is a short print. Is at 315. I gotta figure out the best way to do this. These packs don't want to cooperate at all. In and out, that's my style with these. Attaboy, Brett. Brett, that's what I tagged Pav in this morning. So Brett's watching. He does the news for the show. And Brett, don't get offended. I wasn't going to ask you because I figured you'd have to be at school. I haven't even asked Pav because I don't know if it'll even be able to be done. Jeez. Alec Thomas just homered. 8-3 Arizona over the Cubs. Patrick Mazeika for the New York Mets. I need more sleeves. And it might not even be an everyday thing. It might just be just something quick and easy. Quick and easy. And current. So if there's like hobby drama the next day, you're more than welcome to join us, Brett. You're more than welcome. Anyone would be welcome to join that show. You want to come in, you want to say something, you know, tell me I'm a turd, whatever. Step into the box. Tell me. But yeah, like if there's hobby drama, you know, out there, whatever. Call it all the smoke. Bright and early in the morning, whatever. Whatever it needs to be. Oh my goodness, these packs need to be put in jail. Donaldson, Freed, I haven't seen a Wander. Does Wander have a base rookie? I should know the answer to this. I freaking set all the prices and made the checklist and all of that. I know that Bobby Witt Jr. does not have a base rookie card, which is why I was kind of disappointed. I would assume Wander has base rookie. Yeah, he has base rookie. We just haven't seen it. Because I was like, oh, how come we haven't seen it yet? Does it exist? Busted my Bowman Chrome Sapphire. I haven't got mine yet. I got my shipping notice, but I haven't got it yet. Jeez, man. I've been sitting down all day. I'm very uncomfortable. I know that doesn't... I don't want to be sitting. I don't want these packs to be so bad. This break is going to be so long. How long does it got to take to open packs? Somebody come open these packs. Chris, get in here. Uh-oh, what do we have? Get a labor. Is this missing the black plate? No, it's going to be the black and white. Or the sepia, whatever they would like to call this. This is number to 99. Glaber for the Yanks. It just arrived. I saw people getting them this week. But mine has not shown up. Torres, number to 99 for the Yankees. But yeah, I've seen some pictures of the boxes. Seems like they're going pretty good. Springer. There's Wander. There he is. Just took a little while. starting to wander, you know. There's a lot of cards in a box. It's somewhere around 200 cards per box. The base set is 320 cards. But the common base set is 300 cards, and all the others are high-numbered short prints. Kind of like Heritage does that sometimes. Heritage do that? I think they used to. They might. Some boxes with 6 colors, some with 3. This pack is fat. Vladdy Jr. Chrome. Nolan Gorman making his debut for the Cardinals today. He was a 2018 Bowman draft guy. Mike Clevenger, number to 199 for the Padres. The average of the 7 boxes I saw were 4 color. That's pretty good, though. That's better than it's been historically for us. Hoy Park, Trout, Carlson Chrome. Kenny, what's up? The committee is all here. Don't you fret. The committee is here. Uh-oh. I think we have a gold chrome. It's Byron Buxton. 28 out of 50 for the Twins. Tony Sopkowicz. Congratulations. Buxton's a stud, boy. Buxton keeps getting better, and he's still not even that old. He's just a dude that needs to stay healthy. He's so good. He gets no... For the lack of... in the hobby, he's got to be top 5 most underrated. If not the most underrated dude as far as the hobby goes. What more could you ask out of a player? What do you need him to do? Stuart Fairchild for the Diamondbacks. Look at that. Rookie auto. Diamondbacks 2 for 3 in the hit department, and they're beating up on the Cubbies right now. The Diamondbacks were $35. A lot of people probably look sideways. That's exactly why. They have options. Lots of hit potential for Arizona. Well, where's Griffin now that Kenny's here? This is ridiculous. I get one half of the committee and the other half disappears. Newt Bar. Hosmer, Winker. Ian Anderson, number to 150. These packs are fucking miserable, though. Why are they so miserable? Insufferable, if that's the right word. I'm going to have, what is that stuff you get? Curtis Terry, the Minnesota gear. What is this? Number to 399. Jared Walsh. Brown of some sort? I got to find out what's going on here with all this stuff. I had Cardboard Connection up earlier, but I swapped it out to the variation guide. They've added more color than ever before this year. Burt Umber. Oh, wow. Yeah. Burt Umber, indigo, turquoise, blue, sepia, mauve. So sepia is the 99. We're coming in at 75 with mauve, black and whites, number to 50, which are beautiful when we find one. Ruby red foils, number to 10, and black 101s. No, it's Umber. U-M-B-E-R. Drew, I have no idea if it's been on the site. I spent all morning. I didn't get back home until afternoon my time. I got my kid on the bus, and then I had to drive to the airport. And it's nothing but construction in Indiana and Chicago. It's a nightmare. Umber. What a great word. A missing nameplate here for Isaac Paredes. So if you can tell, his name is not on the nameplate. That's a variation. Oh, Kenny's playing the show. The committee is here. The whole committee. All 2 of you. All 42 of you beautiful people watching. I appreciate you tuning in and checking it out. I apologize. These packs are so tough. Make sure you hit that like button, though. Comment. If you're on YouTube, please consider subscribing to the channel. Turn on the notification bell. That's just for you. You can join the Discord. Anywhere you find one of my Linktree things, that has links to everything. Podcast, all the other social medias. Discord has an invitation that never ends, never expires. You can always join our Discord. There's no charge, none of that nonsense. It's not a fancy Discord, but it's a place to get information right now. If you want to know, all you got to do is drop a chat in the Discord and someone will answer it. No, Kenny, I just think the new program started, but I haven't got to get on it yet. Is it all like Phillies stuff? Phillies pitchers or something? It's goofy this go around. My thumb's hurt already. I've opened 2 boxes. This is fucking ridiculous. Somebody tag Tops. I don't bitch much, but it's absurd. Brujan, Cruz, and Santana. No pack on Earth should be this hard to open. It like hurts to open the pack. Brandon Marsh, Blackman, Vasquez, and De La Cruz for the Fish. We will have at least one more case. I'll be perfectly honest with you. The way these packs open, I don't want to do more than what we have. Gold Josiah Gray. Ah, boy, Christopher. Chris can't complain. It's a really nice card. Josiah Gray for the Nats. I'm doing the new Conquest. Oh yeah, there's no roster update. I think that was last week. I'd rather have a Weineken. A Weineken, Brandon. Let me get a Weineken. Reed Detmers. There we go. It's the time. It's the time for this one right here. Angels. Jason Barr. Reed Detmers. Rookie autograph for the Angels. So I haven't seen another Diekman rookie card yet to confirm or deny the City Connect. Because that's a City Connect too. Is that just his regular ass card though? No, this is it. I spotted this one. City Connect. Yastrzemski. This is a variation for the Giants. But that one has the code. This one doesn't. So this is just a... That's weird, man. This one has the base card code, 990, but it's a City Connect jersey. I don't get, like... That's terrible by Topps. That's terrible. You can't say that City Connects are a variation and then depict players in a City Connect uniform and not have it be the variation. Yeah, the Cubs have the worst City Connect jerseys, so that's the only reason I saw it. It's such an eyesore. I'm like, oh, ooh, I know that thing when I see it. Carpenter, Valade. Back to the cards, though. That's just it's a strange one. It just contradicts the whole point of having that be rare. Like, oh, yeah, every team has cool, awesome City Connect variations except the Cubs, not them. Bryce Harper, Strider, and Corbin Burns. Cubs ones are terrible. I hate that the White Sox ones are good. But they are nice. They are nice. I might be going to a White Sox game next week. I don't know yet. Could happen. It could happen. Giants are growing. I like the Giants ones are slick, but I get the whole it's not like their regular colors thing. I get it. So just strap it in now, friends. We're going to be here a while. That's all. That's all I want you to know. I apologize, but it's the truth. Like, it just shouldn't be that hard. Brandon, come open one of these packs and you'll be bringing me ketchup for those French fries. Going to a Cardinals game tonight. Who are they playing? You're going to go see, that's Kirilov, by the way. Sneaking out the back door. He's fine. Safe and sound. Gonna go see Gorman. Nolan Gorman. O'Neal Cruz, Gal. Where's the black and white? I want to see one. I want to see a black and white. Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh. Oh, what's that? There it is. Austin Riley out of the corner of my eye with the team logo swap. Baby digits. Dude, I would crush your skull with my hand. One hand. I'm not even that douchebag guy that overshakes a hand. I would shake your hand right off of your wrist. I have some absurd hand and finger strength. So that's when I complain about packs, they're really an issue. I think is maybe I should have started with that. Maybe I should have started with how big and strong my hands are. You know what I mean? Look, I can flex my little hand muscles. That's why I don't wear gloves. You know, my hands would rip out of glove like it's not at all the case, but you know, I can go with that. Just bust out of the gloves like Hulk. That one opened nice. Why can't they all open like that? Piazza. Little Mike Piazza action. That's what we pay you for. That's no shit. Here we go with the old burnt umber. G-Man Choi. Number to 399. It should... I don't know. Number to 399. 223 out of 399. But seriously, if I miss any of these, keep your eye on those bottom right corners. If I miss one, let me know. Just name the player. I missed that sheets earlier. It's hard to look at the card. You either have to look at the card or like focus on just that corner, and I want to look at the card. Crow, Michael Brantley. Ooh, they're rough. They're not fan-friendly packs. So this card's destroyed, by the way. I don't know how that happens. David Bodie. It's creased and everything. McKenzie. Jazz. Ryu. I believe he's pitching tonight for the Blue Jays. There's already been a few games get canceled. Who was I supposed to have play today? The Rockies and the Mets have already been canceled. Look at that. They almost did the fucking 52 card pickup. I would have felt terrible about that. Wow. They're just so tough. Key Brian Hayes, Shirt and Apostle. Devers. Barstool Sports paid for these tickets. What do you mean? Is that your sports book or something like that? Barstool Sports, they're just like media, right? They're not like a sports book, are they? Oh, shit! Blue O'Neal Cruz, that's a huge hit for the Pirates. Pittsburgh Pirates, Jake Safford. I will confirm the numbering. I got to make sure it's the same or different from the base. We have it up. Blue will be numbered to 99. O'Neal Cruz to 99. So it is different. It's actually lower. It's better. Blue parallel O'Neal Cruz. Going to Jake Safford. Congratulations, sir. That's a good one. I like it. Stuart. You gotta go, buddy. Adios. If Brett's still here, I gotta hit him with the kaboom, baby. Yes. Yes, one kaboom for the road. Why not? Varsho. Lowe, Castro, Walsh, Bieber. Number to 250. So I believe, if we come back up here to the very top. Sorry. Yes, this is indigo. Whether you want it to be or not, Giancarlo, this is indigo. Number 2250. Moving into box number 4. Anybody doing anything good this weekend? Anybody got any big plans? Griffin's going to the game. Learn your color. I know my colors. Ah! Make a clip out of that. Holy shit. I just want this to be more cards and less of me struggling. Giants game on Sunday. I like it. Who are they playing? Who they got this weekend? Look, chest save. Chest save and a beauty. We still playing hockey? Anybody? I don't think I messed my camera up either. I don't think I moved it. It's a good save. Sorry, dude. Should know not to wear headphones around here. I get loud. Oh my god. I used to have a guy legitimately get mad at me when I'd hit the cowbell because he wore headphones. Like, I don't know what to tell you, dude. Cowbell was here before you. Cowbell's here after him, too. So, that's all I have to say about that. We have fun. That's all we do. We have fun. If we're not having fun, what are we doing? I'm struggling. You guys should be just dying on the insides. You should all be having so much fun at my expense right now. It shouldn't even be funny. I'm getting a pump from opening these packs. Look, I got the vessels are starting to pop in my forearms. It's unbelievable. It's not forearms day at the gym, all right? This is absurd. I'm like coming out of my seat, I'm pushing my feet into the ground to get more power into my hands here, and all we're doing is just picking myself up out of the seat. Oh, wow. I don't know exactly how we got to the cowbell, but I know Dave Goldberg has a lot to do with the fact that I have a cowbell. I don't remember what we were breaking or any of the specifics. Oh, shit, man. Somebody send this to Top. What is this? Where's Tag Tops? Can we just get an explanation on why my thumb looks like that? Look at this. Look at all that white and red. And I'm going to lose my thumb skin. We're 4 boxes into the break. That's the problem. You know how easy it would be to use scissors? But that's not what you're supposed to do with a pack of cards. So it's like a pride thing. Like, no, I will not use a knife or scissors. I will open the pack with my bare hands. And then I will only be able to physically do 2 cases this year before my thumbs fall off. Here we go, box number 4, friends. I really do appreciate you guys filling the break, and I'm having a good time. Just very disappointed with the second year of these being the worst packs on earth. Josh Hader, number 399. I should get a soundboard. How annoying would that be? Get a soundboard and plug it in. Look at the Diamondbacks just absolutely killing it. Dalton Varsho, 3rd autograph for Arizona. And you bought a cowbell. We talked about it was getting loud at games when you got one. Then needed to... Yeah, I had to mount it. It's mounted on an actual microphone stand. It's not even on like an actual percussion mount. Jazz Chisel. It's just how it worked out. It worked out perfectly. I've hit that thing incredibly hard and it still stays where it is. I mean, I'm a morning guy though, Brandon, so I'll be alright till the morning. The morning will be the test. Cal Raleigh Yepes. But again, please keep your eye down there because I'm trying to pay attention to everything. A Chrome Sheets rookie. Trying to look out for everything. Nameplates, the actual subject matter. Aaron Ashby, number 299 with the sepia for Milwaukee. Because this is a City Connect of Jazz Chisholm. Confirmed City Connect Jazz. That's really nice. Those Miami City Connects are some of the nicest ones. They might be my favorites. For whoever picked up the Marlins. I love that they did the City Connects. I love the City Connects. Look at that. Those are great card. Great uniform. I have been on fire lately. There's no doubt about it. Per cap, like if you did it on like a volume basis, like it, like per X amount of boxes, I feel like I pull more fire than anyone on average. But I don't open as much product as everybody else, and some people don't open as much product as me, you know. But I think for what I open, I think we pull some really nice stuff, no doubt about it. Oh, yeah, I love the City Connects. All of them. The Astros, even the new Royal ones. The Royals have the newest ones, I believe, yeah? The Astros and the Royals came out with ones this year. Riley Adams for the Nationals. Be our next hit. But yeah, the Cubs, my team has one, and they're atrocious, which breaks my heart. Zerpa, Reynolds, Joe Adele. Because, like, I'm afraid I missed Jackie Robinson Day cards. I just have that feeling. I don't know how common or rare they are. But I'm trying to look at everything. Everything. Acuna, Connor Wong, Goldschmidt, Murphy, Rosarena, Ashby, Stan the Man, Musial. World Series napkin. Love a good World Series napkin. Here is your turquoise, number to 199, Lance Lynn for the Chicago White Sox. Brandon Marsh, Otani-san, Caprillion. And there is a Jesus Luzardo missing his nameplate. The committee would like you to get a soundboard. You guys are going to have to start a GoFundMe for an underground soundboard. It's not in the budget right now. I have to find out how much a soundboard is and how I can implement it into OBS. Snell, Segura, there's our second Wander base card. Devers, Pache. Sure, that's just a normal Mike Trout. Some guys you give a real hard look at. Try and look a variation into existence with a product like this. No, the committee demands a soundboard. Yeah. So, it's not in the budget. I don't know how to tell you this. I'm paying for a new website right now. Cool sticker. This one's not sealed, even though there's a sticker on it. Empty box. Look, there are no redemptions. Here. Let's just deconstruct the box for you. So you guys know I'm not pulling a fast one. Look, there's nothing. I didn't hide the Justin Fields anywhere, alright? Listen, there's no... I know we're breaking baseball, but sometimes I like to put Justin Fields redemptions in here for you guys as like a thank you for never filling football breaks. And then you know, I just want you guys to know it's not in here. It's not the one. Not the box. Sorry. It's already in the garbage can. Oh, yeah, Cooks to 99's coming up. The best thing is I did pull a Cooks to 99 in a football break we did, and it was the best card I've ever pulled. It wasn't even an autograph. It was just a legitimate parallel. It was a Texans Cooks to 99. I was so happy that I actually got to say that as part of my job. It was great. Good times, you know? Good times. Someone's always at the door, though. I generally have people at my door quite frequently. Oh, that one opened too easy. See, oh no, that's not good. Oh, I pushed too hard in it. My thumb like collapsed on itself. This is terrible. I need to see a phalange specialist. Do we have any is there such thing as a thumb doctor? I need a number. There's so many bad breakers, guys. So I always tell you guys to tell your friends. Tell your friends. It's the best thing you can do. As much as I am a for-profit business, I am also a friend of this hobby. Anyone who was here when I started, and there still are people here from when I began, know that this started out of fun. This started out of fun and something to do. Fun things to do in the hobby. If I tell them I can't get a spot, well, tell them I got a Bowman break that's not filling. Do that. You know what I mean? That's why I need everybody to tell everybody to fill even the breaks that aren't the ones that fly off the shelves. So at the end of the day, anything I post, I gotta sell it. That's all there is to it, man. Tell your friends, tell your loved ones, maybe not your wife's, but that's not my business. There are people though. Hey, you gotta ship it here, man. Don't ship it to my house. Or like, hey, could you not send me 5 packages a week? Sorry, don't. I'm gonna start buying all the Nat spots. Oh, do it. Oh, Chick will have a meltdown. Chick will just be beside himself. %. Just he usually asks and be like, man, they're gone quick. Or the Mets. I got a lot of Mets people too. I don't have a ton of Nationals people, but the Mets people are all really good people. And a lot of them have been around a while. They're like, who's got the Mets? I'm like, oh, it's one of your other dudes. No shortage of Metropolitan fans. Even with their bad news. With, oh, jeez, I can't even think of his name. Chas McCormick, really nice hit for the Astros, in my opinion. Jeremy Johnson, Chas McCormick, black and white. Even with Scherzer taking himself out the other day. He knew, and they said it's going to be a while, too. Chas McCormick, the black and white autos are just super clean, no matter what the design is. I love them. The blue ink pops on them, as always. The stand's not going to cooperate. But Chas McCormick for the Stros, that's a really nice hit, in my opinion, when he gets healthy. Wander, see the future. The little crystal ball dude. Alonso Verling. Oh, Thomas, I'm not talking about that. Not talking about that. I'm over that. That's over. That's done and over with. That's like that's like Wednesday's news. Dallas Keuchel Indigo number 250. Dinkman, Bellinger Chrome. Shane Baz, this is like a misprint. Like the card's damaged. Not that it's, look at that. Like it's not an error or anything. It's just it is a misprint, I guess is exactly what that is. It is misprinted. Printed in error. Yogi Berra's going to be a high number. Is that Rizzo? That guy. He got thrown out for wearing the wrong uniform yesterday. Marte, Reyes, Gray, Bell, Anderson, Bruhan, Arias, a burnt umber Kirilov. What a name. What a name for this. The old mauve. I haven't seen the mauve yet, but I know it's out there. I want to say it's not the first year they've done a mauve either. And I don't know if it was last year's Gypsy Queen or what, but I'm fairly confident they've done it at least one other time. A gold chrome Altuve for the Astros. Number 50. The one thing I'll tell all you guys to look for when you get your packages is it's so hard to look at everything. Look for the Jackie Robinson patches. Look for the number 42 on the guy, or just check the back of your card. They end in 035. 22 out of 50. But just, you got to be on the lookout. We have a Bo Bichette Indigo Crystal Ball dude. Over to 250. Going to dinner, it's 337, guy. 447 at best if you're in the East Coast. Where on planet Earth do you eat dinner at 447? I thought I ate dinner early. I need to start hanging out with you. You're right up my alley. I go to bed at like 8. Oh my goodness. Hag is all about it. Seth Beer. Brandon Hag and the Diamondbacks are just pouring it on. I live in the sticks. It's an hour. Okay, I get it. I get it. Kenny said, damn, it's barely 5. Everybody's in on it. So this dude's still going to dinner? Yeah, here. Hey, for the chat, everyone, even if you're not in the break, let's have some fun. Can we have some fun? I require everyone in the chat's participation. What time do you normally eat dinner? That's a hell of a question to ask. When does everybody normally eat dinner? Like, what's an acceptable time to say, yeah, it's dinner time? Lunch is pretty standard. Breakfast is usually when you get up. Some people don't even eat breakfast. But dinner's the variable one, depending on how busy people are. Is that Wander? It was Wander. I'm glad I went back. I have a GQ Gems Wander. I coach travel, so whenever whenever. That's my lunch, Josh. 100% my lunch. Whenever I can. Sometimes it's 11 in the morning. Sometimes it's 3 in the afternoon. And then if that's the case, then I don't even eat dinner. Usually I'll have like a bowl of ice cream or something at the end of the day. Something for me. The chat's going wild on it though. I gotta check it out. Let's see what everybody's saying. Noon, then supper. Oh, you're one of those guys. The Last Supper. I had to ask when I was Boilermaking. I had to ask the folks. So, like, for my local of Boilermaking, it's the entire state of Indiana. So when I'd go work in the southern half of the state, they'd always say that their dinner bucket instead of their lunch box. They called it a dinner bucket. What the fuck you mean? We're not staying that late. I'm not staying here till dinner. They're like, no, we have supper when you guys have dinner. You know, as an apprentice, I didn't know. Dudes had to let me know. Farm boy. Yeah. I get it. 5:30. Troy says 5:30. Eric says 11 p.m. Dude, that's like midnight snack, but 11 p.m. Unless you work nights. If you work nights, I guess that's different. Sometimes 6:30. I told you, I think there's only 2 autos left. Yeah, you're going to get them all, I think. Dinner bucket. Yeah, that's what the southern folks call their lunch box. It's like a trade thing. A tradesman. I get my food on my drive-in at 5 a.m. Then I eat again to the earliest. I get hangry. Yeah, dude. That's me. I get extremely irritable when I'm hungry. But then there's like, I think that's like the period where your body's changing how it burns energy. And I'm not a scientist, but they say like if you run out of whatever the quick stuff is to burn the carbs and stuff in your system, then your body has to like convert over to fat. Like it's got to start burning fat for energy. I think that period of time where your body's like, we don't know what to do, we need energy. I think that's when I get like really fucking moody. But then if you just ride that out and you just suffer for a little bit, like I think the people that fast, I'm not a faster, but I think that's what happens. You got to get through that initial sting of being hungry, and then I think you can go for a little bit longer. A dinner bucket is a family item at KFC. Well, the one thing I don't think you know about Boilermakers is our lunch buckets, our lunch boxes are full-fledged fucking coolers, because generally you're working 16 hours or at least 12 hours. So, you know, you need to have enough stuff. And like the jobs I would work at, the places I would work at, you're not allowed to leave for lunch. Like you can't leave the plant. Like they bust you in like you're a prisoner. And the only way you're getting bussed out beforehand is if somebody's dying. Or you are friends with a Teamster. I have a bunch of different kids. 5:30 dinner, bedtime for them at 7. We do 7:30 bedtime too, Troy. No doubt about it. That's why breaks in the evening for me get really tricky. Unless they have an activity or something. Like, gotta get them down, get them to bed, get them to actually go to sleep. High metabolism. I would assume mine's pretty high too. I don't count my calories anymore. I've pretty much sat at like 240 since I lost all my weight when I was super fat. And I just eat whenever I want to eat now. I'm not like ripped or anything, no. I still got fat, but I mean I feel good, so I really don't care. I feel good, and I'm still getting stronger without the scale going up. It's a lunchbox, and it's dinner, not supper. So I hate 12s. Nothing more I hate than anything more than 8 hours. But I say all that, but I mean I literally work all day now. I do a different type of work. But I pretty much work from the time I'm up till the time I'm going to bed. And try and be a somewhat decent dad in between. It's hard too, because little kids don't understand that I'm like working. Like I'm working right now. Like I can't play. I gotta get this stuff done. 3 eggs and a piece of pork loin for breakfast and I'm still full. That's like 180 calories. 180 calories plus whatever your pork loin was, so it's probably not a lot. That's not enough. It's not enough. Breakfast, dinner, lunch, supper. This guy. I have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's me. But it could change depending on how the day's going, too. Brian De La Cruz for the Marlins going to Eric Krause. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. 13 hours a day, 7 days a week. Yeah, I don't miss that at all. Brandon. Trust me. I was doing that and these cards for the longest time. For probably, it was more than 2 years I did that. And I was literally dying. I don't know how to explain it. I got so fat, which is wild in itself. I was so unhappy. I was so tired. I was so fucking miserable. And at the same time, I was so unwilling to just walk away from the cards because I put too much time into it to not know what could happen with this thing if I gave this my full attention. So now it gets my full attention, and we're coming up on 2 years next month that I've been officially full-time. So it hasn't been amazing, but we're making it happen. Like, I made more money before. So that I'm not complaining. Like, nobody take that out of context. I made more money working 1 million hours a year, but it is what it is. G-Man Choi, I'm glad I don't have to work those hours either, so that's the trade-off. Tavares, Kepler, Hayes, LeMahieu, Marquez. And there is better benefits. Now I have to buy my own health insurance, which is insanely expensive. So, I mean, there's just, you know, there's trade-offs. Big time trade-offs. Yeah, June, I want to say it was like June 14th, I think was my last day boiler making. That was when we were doing a capital job and it ended. And I was the steward, and I was like, hey, I went to the hall. I'm like, hey, we're all done over there at Bethlehem, and I'm done boiler making for a while. I'll call you. Brandon Crawford, number to 150. Here's the blue. So this is the blue. It's more like a powder or a sky blue. Brandon Crawford for the Giants. And they called me for a while, tried to get me to come back, and I'm like, I'm doing all right. Jose Barrero. For the Reds, for those of you that don't know, this is Jose Garcia from last year's sports cards. Pretty decent player. I don't know what he's done this year, though. The Reds have just been so bad. Tony Sopkowicz. You need a work-at-home job for me, like me. Easy, decent pay, and you can still do card breaks. Troy, that's not the worst thing I've ever heard of. What do you actually do, though? I haven't thought about it, per se, but I've thought about, like, the freedom is really nice. If I wake up and I got to go to the airport, I don't have to tell anybody, hey, I got to go to the airport. I just do it. I tell you guys, like, hey, it's not going to be right on schedule today. And then you guys still show up and fill the break anyway, so it's all good. Nothing but love for me. We have Alonso. I've considered, I should say, but I have too many responsibilities here. Babe Ruth. My sister actually wants me to go, like, Laura, the shipper, she is a union stagehand, so she sets up concerts and plays and theaters and venues and things like that. She's like, we need people so bad, Brand. Just come. I'm like, she's like, I know you're slow. I'm like, yeah, but Austin Hayes. Yeah, Austin Hayes with the missing nameplate. Just because I'm slow doesn't mean there's things that... Doesn't mean that I should not be working on the business in some way, shape, or form. Even when things are slow, that gives you time to learn a new anything. Learn something. Become more valuable when things are slow. Gain more tools for your tool set. I'm a recruiter. I just do interviews and send the info into the... Oh, that's me. Yeah. What fucking good do you think you're going to do here? Next. Be the interview. You guys don't have any better candidates? Oh, your company's going to shit. Be like a third-party recruiter, dude. Sean Murphy, Sepia for Oakland. Oh my gosh, that'd be hilarious. 16 out of 99 for Oakland. Go do all the hefty... No. I don't want to do the heavy lifting. I'll do the heavy lifting at the gym. Again, because I'm in control of that show. I'm a control freak, apparently. We have 4 boxes left. 4 boxes left, and I will be back in 20 seconds. 1. Count it with me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm counting really slow. I'm only at 9. 10, 11. It was probably like 30 seconds. Sorry, I'm really thirsty from doing all this talking. $34 fine folks have stuck it out this far. I'm sorry, these packs are tough. This is a tough break. It's a fun break, though. There we go. Just hoping, just like that pack, we'll get along just fine. There's a song by Mastodon, a band called Mastodon, called All the Heavy Lifting. It's a good song. You saying that made me think of that. I haven't heard that song in a long time. Oh, the Salsa Man. That card sucks too, Griffin. I'm sorry you pulled it. I looked at it in one of those headliner pack things. Oh, it's not funny. But I'm glad you guys are getting entertainment out of it. These are terrible packs. That one was good. They're terrible. Maybe if I like, you know those heat lamps they use for like fast food places? Maybe if I had one over the boxes here, it would like loosen the packs up. And then they explode out of the pack. I don't even want to do another case of this. I have one more case on hand. I plan on doing that tomorrow. I didn't think this one would fill that fast, honestly, so I really do appreciate it. The packs won't even stay in the garbage. That's not new. And then I have this thing. Most breakers will throw everything everywhere. My stuff has to go in the garbage can, or it bothers me. Anybody who has ever watched me break when I'm tired, go look up for like a 2019 case break of Gypsy Queen. I guarantee you I was probably the most miserable person trying to open this. If I was just coming off of a work shift, and the packs are like Allen and Ginter, you put it in the can and then it like levitates out of the can. When that happens, I will be the moodiest dude you've ever seen. Oh my gosh. Wandering, 2 base wanders and one of each insert. So 4 wanders. So far, Julian. I think you grabbed the raise, right? Because you said wander. So the little crystal ball insert, the little rectangular insert that looks like this. These are foil. And then 2 base wanders so far. These are just incredibly hard to open. We still have 4 boxes left I'm working on, including the one I'm working on. We're having a go of it. We're at an hour and 12 minutes. I apologize. I didn't know it was going to be this bad. My baby girl's getting home from the school today. She got to go to the zoo. I hope she did all right. 20 spots left in Bowman. Hey, there's a link. Click on it. Link in that chat. Click on it. Add a bunch of things to your cart. Don't ask any questions and just check out. You'll be good to go. Here we go, friends. There we go. Box number 7. Diekman. So, yeah, Diekman's base card is a City Connect. Here's a Ketel Marte in a legit City Connect. The Diamondbacks have cool City Connects, too. So this is a variation, and this is not. Tops, what are we doing here? Hang on, I got to do this real quick. Dear Tops, why is Diekman not a City Connect variation when every other card I've seen with a City Connect jersey is a City Connect variation? I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering what we're doing here, that's all. Love you guys. But what are we doing? Is it a variation or not? I mean, he's not even on the roster, and we still made cards of him. He got cut forever ago. Love you guys, Tops. Just curious. Alright, there's my clip. So we get the Marte City Connect variation. The Diekman is not confirmed, as we just saw the second one we've pulled. That's not a good enough excuse, though. They had no other pictures. I don't think he ever played for us. I mean, this year, maybe. Greg? Oh, jeez. Oh, look. What does it say? No, he only played at Iowa this year. He's in Iowa. He played 31 games for us last year, only had 30 at bats. So I'm sorry, he played 14 games last year in 21. But yeah, no, that's not a good enough reason. I'm not satisfied with that reason. They photoshopped jerseys on all those prospects. Every Bowman, dude, they're all wearing Major League uniforms. They're not even on the 40-man rosters. So they would never have worn those uniforms unless they had the silly spring training numbers. So, like, by the time you get Bowman draft, the most valuable card of the player is photoshopped. Like, tell me how that's, like, I don't want to get into it. Those are like, I'm a details person, so that bothers me. This is the card that's the dude's most valuable card on planet Earth, and all it is a Photoshop picture of him. George Springer. It's not like a real, authentic photograph. It's a Photoshop picture on a piece of cardboard, and now, who knows? I don't know. Moving on, Jazz, Chisholm. Trevor Story. O'Neal Cruz. Baz, Buxton, Bichette, Verdugo. Snell. Cronenworth. The old burnt umber. Garrett Cole, number to 399. So yeah, this is just like a detail-oriented product. So it's really weird that they dropped that ball as it relates to a guy who's not even on the roster. Mark Canacorn for the New York Metropolitans. Jake Forsythe. There you are, sir. Mark Canna. Soto Chrome. Bruhan. Future. And, oh my God, the Diamondbacks are going to hit every dude. Number to 99, blue. So this is what that O'Neal Cruz will look like. Drew Ellis for the Diamondbacks. Where's Brandon? Brandon's got to be having the time of his life. He didn't even want the Diamondbacks. He just wanted to be in the break. Stan Paluski. K. What does that mean? Hi. Hi, Stan. K. Wander. Wander's here. Hang on, I gotta yell. Hang on, my kid's screaming. Hang on, I'm sorry, guys. I'm opening cards right now, sweetie. I was just making sure you're not hurt. Baby girl mama, do that when she gets Sissy off the bus. She'll be in a few minutes. Break's not over. Sorry. My kid is screaming. Screaming about a pull-up for no reason. Breaks back on, yeah, sorry. Softball people said they still haven't canceled that either. So where were we? I believe we looked at all these. We will look at them again. I apologize. Sorry if my kid's screaming, I'm going to look. There's like no questions asked from me. I'm sorry, we had cards on the table and all of that. Dylan Carlson with the logo swap. I don't think I need to explain this. Some of you know me personally, some of you don't. But my youngest is special needs technically. So whenever she sounds like she needs someone to be there, I'm fucking there. And there's no questions asked, so I apologize. But I don't apologize either. We're back though. Thank you guys for being here, filling the break, and having a good time. Reese Hoskins, Haniger, and McCutcheon will close out the box. We do have 3 boxes left still. My thumbs are already trembling. Already trembling. Your watch is connected to a phone that's roaming? How's my phone roaming? It's right there. It was O'Neal Cruz. Is a nice redemption. Blue, number to 99 of O'Neal Cruz, who was still my pick to win National League Rookie of the Year, and the Pirates won't call him up. So who knows? I'm going to be wrong. I'm going to be wrong. But I like O'Neal Cruz. Yeah, it is a big hit. God, that fucking hurts. These hurt. Why do these hurt so much? Yeah, it's like, what do the Pirates have going? Like, they're too good to call up somebody that can help them? Well, you just don't want to start the service time clock. That's all it is. They don't want to start that clock. Jeez, it's one of these. It's like the first box. Yeah, Kenny, I've had 3 messages about that card on Instagram in the last few days. Yeah. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. The worst thing about boiler making, and nobody tells you this, is your neck. From snapping a welding hood down all the time. I use like a... See, and here's the other thing, like you get into like a skill set thing. So, a lot of people in like boiler houses where you're welding tubes on a boiler will wear like a soft band welding hood. And I have like an auto lens where they can see everything. Everything's perfect. In the mill, you better be wearing a hard hat at all fucking times. Then I wear a hood that clips onto that, and I was never a big fan of the fancy auto lens. I want a dark lens. I want to know exactly what's going to happen. I snap my head down. However many times I burned a welding rod, I would snap my hood down. So that's how many times you're snapping weight down on your neck. And then if you're in a bad position, because not everything is like perfect, you'd be like upside down, like underneath this fucking table, standing on your head, trying to weld something, hanging out of a basket. Whatever it takes, you know? So your head, like having that extra weight on your head and your neck. Turned one wrong time. I turned wrong one time when I was signaling a crane. It's like up in the air, talking to the operator in the crane. And I tweaked my neck, and it hurt for 9 months. I never went and saw anybody, but by the time I was getting ready to see somebody, it like finally went away. I'm just one of those guys that I have to be like dead to go get help. I'm like the walk it off, rub some dirt on it. For better or worse? Oh my god. I just want you guys to get your cards. They can hit me up when he wins Rookie of the Year. They gotta call the man up. But if they don't call the man up, he could win Rookie of the Year next year. Oh my god, you scared me, dude. Hi. I'm doing a video. How's your field trip? Yeah. Good? Did you eat your lunch? Yeah. Okay. Did you drink your waters? Yeah. Have you been drinking enough water? Yeah. Alright. The oldest snuck down here. All right. Oh, jeez. I only got to do that 2 more times. 80% done with that. 30% of the fun is still left, though. Here we go. Bregman, Young, Cruz, Graham, Maeda, Roger Maris. And remember, everything ships, and if you see something, just tell me name and what I missed. I'm trying to look at everything. But I still haven't seen a Jackie Robinson, so either I'm overlooking them or they're pretty rare. Just jumped in. Hope everyone is having a good day. You too, Joe. I hope you're having a good day too. It's been a pretty fun break. The packs are just the worst to open. They're really bad. That's Rob Manfred floating around behind me because he's a bozo. It's actually Bozo Bob. Jose Altuve. Kyle Lewis. He's a mainstay on my podcast. Hopefully one day in the not too far away future, he's not the commissioner of baseball anymore. Reese Hoskins with an indigo, number 250 for the Phillies. Joe, are you in the break, brother? Or you just tuning in? But I love it. He hops in just to tell everybody have a good day. What a guy. Need more like that. Less bitching, more like that. Oh, look at that. Jim Abbott. Very cool. Jim Abbott for the Angels, number 150. 63. I don't care how old he is. He's a loser. He's a liar. He's a cheat. He's a fake. He's a phony. And he's a criminal in my book. Because he is robbing the fans of baseball. One power move at a time. There is our second little foil GQ gems of Wander Franco. But the thing is, he's not like an elected. I think the position's elected, but there's no limit, you know. So he doesn't have to get re-elected. Like the owners vote on the commissioner. I'm fairly confident. If I'm wrong, I apologize, but I'm pretty sure it's the owners that vote on who the commissioner is, and then once you're in, I don't know how you get out. Like, I don't know if the owners can, like, have a meeting and replace you. I don't know how any of that works. Corey Seager, Chrome. Beer, Manning, Rooker, Castro, and a Sunny Gray, Umber, Burnt Umber. What a weird name. That's Gypsy Queen, baby. Number 399. Yeah, robbing the spot. Exactly. Exactly. I'm glad I'm not the only one that feels that way. But if you look at everything he's done, it's just a terrible look. There's a base wander for the Rays. And then tries to bribe or, like, say I'm sorry to the players with, what, Beats or AirPods or something? He gave them all headphones? What? What? City Connect, Giolito. City Connects are cool, man. Confirmed City Connect. So, yeah, the one for the Cubs is weird. The Diekman just makes no sense. It's just confusing. But yeah, but they were Bose headphones. You're absolutely right. That's exactly what they were. Zach, please, Zach. I love it. Austin Swain, congratulations. Congrats to Mr. Swain. I'm probably more excited about that hit than he is, though. I love it. I love it. Gold, Garrett. Where's my sticky stuff, Cole? Chrome, number 50. I will say I am impressed. There's a lot of numbers. You know, they added numbers, but I don't... Top loader. What is that? That's not even... I'm not. It's terrible. Brand new top loaders. Garbage. Garrett Cole, number 50. There's a lot of numbers. You know, when they add, I never complain about adding parallels if that means you get more numbers in a box. If you get the same numbers or less, then that means you made way too much. But it seems like the numbers are coming out at a pretty solid clip. I still would like to see one of these mauve units before we get out of here. We have 2 boxes left, friends, and I'm just going to talk for a second to buy my thumb some time, get it on this cold can here real quick, ice it down a little bit. Do the best we can. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. Look, I mean, it shouldn't, like, they break. Like, they're, like, brittle. But they're not easily terrible. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm complaining. It's more than the lockout, too. And the lockout's bad, though, because Manfred literally, when he locked everyone out, because he's the guy that does that, he said, we're locking people out to avoid missing time. And then they didn't even want to start talking until after Christmas, like until after the New Year. Like, no. If you locked people out, that means the coaches weren't supposed to talk to the players. The medical staffs weren't supposed to be working with the players because the medical staff is a part of the team. And if the player, you know what I mean? It's bad. It's bad all the way around. You had guys that were mid-rehab, things like that. And then you don't even start negotiating right away. I don't understand. It then sets all these bullshit deadlines. Like when you bail on your own deadline, that just shows that you're just a turd. Absolute turd. Like, oh, you got to have it set now or I'm canceling games. All right, we didn't get there. We're going to give it till tomorrow. All right, we're going to give it till next Monday, but we won't cancel the games yet, but we got to get it done by this Monday. Dude, stop. But that's got nothing to do with it. My biggest complaint was 2020. 2020 was worse than the lockout. Because when they finally started playing games in 2020, and I don't understand why more people don't know this, because you can literally Google it. It's not even like it's a secret. You have a quote from Rob Manfred that said, no matter what, we were never going to play more than 60 games. And the whole time they were trying to figure out COVID, they were trying to make the players look bad because the players were asking for prorated salary. Or they were asking for the full salary. Like, we want our money. Or whatever it was that they were asking for. While they were negotiating, they were willing to come to a deal, and Rob's like, no, we're not going to play more than these. Like, what? And then they made the doubleheader 7 innings so that every team that was breaking protocols benefited from it. That's literally why the Cardinals and the Marlins both made the playoffs in 2020. Now, once you get to the playoffs, you're on your own, but just getting there, they only got there because of those doubleheaders where their bullpens didn't have to pitch nearly as much as every other team. But again, I want to get back to having fun and being positive. Not talking about losers. In Manfred, everybody's leaving. They're tired of, like, because my thumbs are in pain now, so people probably see the look on my face and they're like, oh, I can't watch it anymore. All right, friends, 2 boxes left. Let's see what we have for you. Mueller, Park, Walsh, Bear, Manning, Gurriel with a team logo swap. No, Kenny, I haven't. What's up with Otani's interpreter? Were they like, was he like refusing to work for him? Hey, look, duplicates. Jim Abbott. We had the blue, now we have the base for the Angels. Jim Abbott. Rougned Odor, Crochet, Real Muto. Another Wander, See the Future. Yeah, right. Exactly. The interpreter is a team employee. Sure. Abbott Rainbow incoming. What'd they do? Fire him? Wheeler, Yelich, Myers, Tatis, Zerpa, Tatis. Abreu, Chrome. Sorry, I'm trying to look at these arms. I'm really wanting to see Jackie Robinson. And got rehired by the team after the lockout. He quit working. Oh, well, that makes sense. I sorry, I missed that second thing you said. That makes sense. I heard a few people did that. Roger Maris, this might be some real money for the Yanks, number to 150. It's already a short print to begin with. All the high number short prints, and here's a parallel of it. Roger Maris, blue, number to 150 for the Yanks. Patty P. What's up, Patty P? It's probably like, don't call me Patty. Sorry, Pat. Just having fun, man. Ty Cobb with a high number. It's better than Patty Cake, right? I'm not going to call you that. I heard about that with something medical or a coach. It was Dante Bichette, I believe. Dante Bichette is employed by the Blue Jays. And he quit, or he's employed by the Yankees. He's employed by somebody. He quit so that he could hit with Bo during the offseason. Because otherwise he wasn't allowed to. William Contreras, number to 150 for the Braves. It was something like that. It was a coach quitting or resigning so that they could actually continue to work with the athlete. Dinkman, who's not a City Connect, which is very confusing. DeGrom, another Wander. Love to see a Wander variation. Or an auto, of course. Anyone know if his autos are live or not? Obviously, that redemption snuck up on us. I didn't see that coming. It just showed up. Kyle Lewis, Chrome. Hayes, Kramer, Espinal. Man, that felt so fast. Hope we hit some fire. Where the hell you been, Jake? You got a couple hits, bud. You hit Mark Canna, the catcher. What's his name? Curtis Terry here, number to 499. Mazika. Yeah, Mazika. Curtis Terry, number to 499. You hit a Patrick Mazika earlier. Casey Schmidt. This is not a veteran autograph you want. I'm going to be perfectly honest. We saw enough Clark Schmidt as a rookie. But congrats to the Yankees and Jimmy Heritage. Because he did pick that team. Will you be doing another case of this? Yeah, I'm going to call it the Gypsy Queen Party too, baby. You know what I mean? That's a little fiesta joke, Jeff. Hope you're having a good Friday, brother. Yeah, I believe so tomorrow. All jokes aside, I believe tomorrow. Jake Berger, Chrome rookie. I saw these cases weren't made in Mexico, and I thought the packs were going to open a lot better. Boy, was I wrong. It's a painful rip. It's a fun rip, but it's painful. Party at B-Rads, that's right. That's right. One more box, friends. Then everybody can get on their merry little ways. Thanks, man. I'll be on the lookout. You bet, man. You bet. It's already ready. I could drop it right now if I wanted to, but I'm not ripping it tonight. So we'll do it tomorrow. There's Bowman up there now if anyone wants to get wild. The only thing that would get me to rip tonight is Phil the Bowman. Phil the Bowman. It is super fun. Phil the Bowman. I'm making less on that one than this one. Phil the Bowman. Yeah, buddy. That's my song. It's probably like 1,000 redemptions waiting for him. I don't know. He has like half of his stuff's redemption, half of it's live. So I never know with Wander. Like his autos and Bowman are live. Inception were some live. Series 1, some were live, some were redemptions. The Don Russ, the Panini stuff was all redemptions. So maybe he hasn't signed for Panini in a while. Maybe Topps had him at spring training or something. Topps might have got a hold of him. Like, hey, dude, sign these, please. Pick your team, Jeff. It's a pick your team party. When a pick your team fills as fast as this one did, I'll tell you too, because it's all time-stamped in my orders. So, this break filled. It filled at 2:27 p.m. and the first team sold at 1:40. So, 47 minutes, if my math's right, 47 minutes to fill. If a break fills that fast, I will do pick your team until the end of time. Generally, what happens is pick your team gets down to like 8 to 10 teams, and nobody wants to buy them. And then it's a nightmare. Random, you don't have that nightmare because everything's the same price. But I prefer pick your team a million times over. I'm a hobby guy. I want people to get exactly what they want. There's times and places to chase the big money objects and things like that, and I'm not against that. But as a majority, I would rather do a majority pick your team. Because I would rather let people get exactly what they want. Whether it works out for you is another story, but at least you got to pick your poison, so to speak. Yeah, but you made the smart move, though. The Diamondbacks have the hit options. The Padres have variation options, and the Orioles, I don't know. The Orioles were only $30. Cedric Mullins. And I believe 2 other hits, what the Orioles have. Shout out to Thomas Wolf, too, wherever he's at. Group break checklist guy. He actually retweeted my break listing today. I was super pumped to see that. I've been a big fan of group break checklist forever. But I've never actually had a conversation with him. Yeah, I'll be posting about candy stuff next week. I think I have 2 more contractual things to do for them before we talk again. And I will be giving away another pack next week. It's going to be on Twitter. It's just easier to do giveaways on Twitter. Because the way Facebook functions does not make it conducive for simple like, share, retweet giveaways. If you do like, share, and follow on Facebook, you can't even track who all shares your post because of the privacy settings. If someone has their privacy settings set to private, then when you share it, when they share it to their page, nobody can share it from their page. So it like kills the snowballing effect, which is really what you want. What's Twitter? Twitter's great. It's Twitter's hit or miss, really, but Twitter's great. It's just open. There's no hidden groups and secret doors to open and questions to answer. You just go to Twitter. Start looking for baseball stuff. Last box of the break, guys. Here we go. Here we go, Blue Adalberto. I'm out for the year, Mondesi. Tough break for Kansas City. Akil Badu. Detroit Tigers, Mark 10 Harp. So this is why I love Pick Your Team. Because Mark's happy. Badu for the Tigers, base auto. Adolis Garcia. Kelnick is seeing the future in the minor leagues. Hashtag shots fired. But no, Twitter's just easy to do giveaways. Just like, share, retweet. And then you can click on the thing and it'll show you every single person that retweeted. And then you can make sure that they followed too. And then you're good. Or you can make sure they actually liked the tweet. You know, it's easier to make sure that everybody does what you ask them to do for the giveaway purposes. But the bad side is people make Twitter accounts just for the giveaways, so they like don't actually even help. It's a double-edged sword. You have to use them when it makes sense. That's all. But for like candy, that's what they want me to do. So I just do what they want. That's how that works. But I'll be giving away one of the packs next week. They have the lineup 4 packs dropping, and I'll be doing a little promotion with them next week for that. Reed Detmers, there we go. The old burnt umber, number $3.99 for the Angels. I don't know if you have, Kenny. I did randoms out of the gate. I did the one pick your team, and I had to do a lot to get it full, but it's because it's so expensive. And I would say I don't have nearly as many high roller type customers as I used to have, which is not a complaint. I'm not complaining. Sometimes those folks are super needy. So it is what it is. Gold Jordan Alvarez. But you need those types of people that want to blow $700 and be okay with losing it. Hell, I don't like doing that. You know what I mean? So then people are filling cases of that stuff every day. Gold Alvarez. So it's like I said, it's just too risky for me. It's not where my customer base is, and I get it. My customer base is generally where my brain is. So it works out. We all have pretty similar interests here. Keibert Ruiz missing a nameplate. All the teams in Bowman are expensive. That's my big bitch about it. Uh-oh. Kid's messing up. Oh, that's a banger right here. Blue, high number, Ken Griffey Jr. This is an absolute banger. This is worth some money, I would assume. Mariners, Josh Walter. They blue parallel of Ken Griffey Jr., number 150. He's a short print to begin with, is why I'm saying that's probably money. And he's my favorite baseball player of all time. So other people feel that way too. So he's a lot of people's favorite baseball player. He's a short print, and that's a parallel. That's nice. We should have one more autograph before we get out of here. That's the stuff that makes Gypsy Queen fun. It's a good hit, too. Veteran auto of Alek Manoah, who's been an absolute stud this year. Absolute stud. He was a top 10 draft choice a few years back. Josh Shorey will hit him to close out the promised autograph section of the break. Let's see if we get any variations or anything else before we get out of here. My thumbs need an ice bath. And that is going to do it. I don't know. It's a second-year card. It's not a rookie auto of Manoah, so I don't know. What I do know is that was pretty fun. That was pretty fun. I think people had a good time. I think people had fun watching me suffer. I still don't understand this, though. The Greg Diekman City Connect is not a City Connect. So that doesn't make sense. But other than that, pretty happy with the product itself. The package, the packs and the packaging, not at all. Not at all happy or pleased. One more link to the Bowman break. I'm telling you, all you got to do is just magically drop one in your cart, continue with the checkout, and the next thing you know, we'll be doing a Bowman break. Alek Manoah, thank you guys for filling this one up. We'll do another one tomorrow. Alek Manoah autograph for the Blue Jays. We had a gold chrome Jordan Alvarez, number 50 for the Astros. Reed Detmers with an Burt Umber, number 399. Akil Baddoo, base auto for the Tigers. Clark Schmidt, base autograph for the Yankees. Curtis Terry, burnt umber, rookie for the Twins. Wander, base card. William Contreras, number 150. Roger Maris, short print, number 150. Wander Franco, see the future. Insert Jim Abbott, base auto. Garrett Cole, chrome, gold, number 50. Zach Plesac, base auto for the Guardians. Wander, base. Wander, insert. Jim Abbott, number 150 with an indigo. Wander base. Drew Ellis, blue, number 99 for the Diamondbacks. Gavin Sheets with the logo swap. Sean Murphy, Sepia, number to 99. Jose Barrero, who used to be Jose Garcia, just so you guys know, for the Reds. JD Martinez, gold refractor, number to 50. Brian De La Cruz for the Marlins. Wander, base insert, Josiah Gray, gold chrome rookie refractor. Bo Bichette with an indigo, see the future, number to 250. Altuve, gold chrome, number to 50. Wander, see the future, insert Buxton, gold chrome, number to 50. Wander, base. Riley Adams, base auto for the Nats. Aaron Ashby, sepia, rookie for the Brewers. Jazz Chisholm Jr. with a City Connect variation for the Marlins. Varsho, autograph. Fairchild, autograph. Yastrzemski, City Connect variation. Perdomo for the Diamondbacks. Wander, base. Glaber, sepia, number to 99. Patrick Mazeika, autograph for the Mets. Zach Plesac with an indigo, number to 250 for the Guardians. Ken Griffey Jr., short printed blue parallel, number to 150. Abraham Toro with an indigo, number to 150 for the Mariners. Reed Detmers, base auto. Chas McCormick, black and white rookie autograph, number to 50 for the Astros. Mark Canha, base. Seth Beer, base rookie, and probably the biggest hit of the break is a blue parallel of O'Neal Cruz for the Pittsburgh Pirates whenever he gets to the show. Thanks a bunch, everybody. You guys have a great day. Go fill that Bowman, and I will see you guys all when the next